Hello, Georgetown. A very happy Wednesday to you. I hope you are enjoying these summer days and the warm summer weather. Here at Georgetown, we have a number of volunteer opportunities coming up both this summer and as we approach the ministry year in the fall. So I want to talk a little bit about volunteering and participating here at church. And in some ways, this is a tough one because it's an ask, much like a stewardship sermon or something like that. Volunteering in these days is a little tough because we're in a new reality. It's difficult for folks to commit. There's some uncertainty with schedules. People are busy, and the work is not always glamorous, right? It takes something from us. It takes commitment. But the church here, we need you. We need people. One of my favorite youth ministry experts and leaders is a guy by the name of Reggie Joiner. Reggie Joiner says this about youth ministry and ministry in general. He says, if you need to economize in your ministry, don't economize relationally. Now, there's always another organization that will outproduce you, which means make something flashier, better, more dynamic, more entertaining. But they can't compete with what you can put in the life of a kid relationally. And I think that's a really wise thing. Our strength, the church's strength, is people being present for other people. And we've seen this faithfully here at Georgetown. There's been an abundance of people willing to serve as office bearers, and people step up in different ways. So I'm going to include the little Reggie Joiner training that I often show youth group leaders because I think it is particularly poignant. We as a church community lead with relationships, and that's important. So take this as a nudge to think about volunteering this summer and with children and student ministries this fall. There's going to come a time soon where Cindy and I are going to ask a little bit more seriously about your help. And to make things work, to do the kind of ministry that we want to do and that we can do here at Georgetown, we need your help. We have a lot of children and a lot of students, but we need to be able to support those and lead relationally. One of the simple ways that you can be present with people and help is by serving cookies, being available on Sunday mornings, bringing treats and be able to serve coffee and welcome people and provide hospitality in that way. Community nights coming up. The community relationships team and Amy has been hard at work planning these nights. The first one is going to be July 14, a sports night. The second is going to be August 18, a wet and wacky night. And like I said before, nothing replaces, no gimmick, no stuff replaces the presence of people. So I'm going to include the link again. If you're available to sign up, come and be present with our community. Having said that too, there are some items that the team is looking for, and I'll put those in the email as well. If you have those items, connect with Amy. Finally, an update on offerings. We are still in the midst of collecting for our Lake City Helping Hands Serve projects and Friends Ministry. If you feel led, please give to those causes. That's really going to help people in need of repairs in Missaukee County, and we're pleased to partner with Friends Ministry. Just a little bit of a teaser. Next week, we're going to be thinking about our Overseas Partners Renewal Fund, and you'll get all the specs on that in next week's video. But we're thinking about ways in which we can bless, nurture, enhance our relationships with our overseas partners and help them replenish. So that's it for today. The peace of Christ be with you, and may you find joy and peace in Christian community this week. Thanks. Goodbye.